Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. Um, I'm gonna do a last trip down to watch Blue Anchor Bay, and I'm hopefully gonna catch some fish, and hopefully stay a bit longer because I'm gonna try and get down there very early Friday morning. That's on the. Hang on, let me get my Bible. I always forget something. Talk amongst yourselves.
So we've got the rib eye running through it, the whole piece of beer, coconut, is a true
My wife has shown me how to put the title on. She said because I ballsed up last time. So there you go. Pepsi Max, yeah, it's nice. So I should be going down early Friday morning, February, early Friday morning. The tide comes in at 6:40, and the tide for Friday is 11:61, 11 meters 61 centimeters, right? And then Friday evening is in a 1900 hours and 2 minutes, and that is 65. So it's going up. Then on the Saturday, which I like these tides, 12 metre, 0.1, lovely. And that's in at 21 minutes past 7. Then on the evening time, it will be 1942. Not the year, the time. And that will be 11 metres, 94. Then on a Sunday, it'll be in Sunday morning at 2 minutes past 8, and that will be at 12 metres 20. Wow, that's good. No, yeah. No, that's Sunday, sorry. 12 metre 20. And on a Sunday evening, it'll be at 2100 hours, 2100 hours at 11 metres and 97. Now, if I stop Monday, I'm not saying I will, if I stop Monday, the morning tide will be 8:42 time, and the tide will be 12:07. That's nice again. And Monday night it'll be 2100 hours 1 minute and 11 meters 67. Well, them don't sound a lot to you, but remember, if you'll see my video of me walking down on the beach, and the way the steps go down, they go down 12, and then you got like a little ledge. Then there's another 12, but you couldn't see all the steps down because of all the shingle being washed up. And where I showed you that white mark on the wall, believe it or not, when all that shingles move from that wall, it's about another 4 feet. And I was trying to show you about Blue Anchor, certain parts where not to walk, because if you haven't been there, I'm going to put a little bit on TikTok about this because people don't realise the dangers on some beaches. I mean, on normal beach, no matter where you go, there's danger. No matter where you go on a beach, really. But what I'm trying to get out there is that I know if your family's got young children, they want to rush off and run onto the beach. As parents, please keep a bloody eye on your kids. Read what the signs say. Keep your kids close to you, because you don't want a fatality on your hands when you go on holiday, or just a day out. You know what I mean? Anyway, as I said, I'm going to try and... I've got some baits I'm taking down with me, but I brought home with me, which was crab, mackerel and squid. Now, I've got no lugworm. But what I might do, I will take my fork this time and have a look on the beach, see if there's any lugworm. If there's no worm cast, it's not worth digging. So I will buy some, and plus I'll buy some and some ragworm, hopefully. I will go in to see Steve at West Coast Angling and say, because yeah, I want to get a load of bait to bring back as well. So that'll be like, if I come home Monday evening, early, what time, it'll be early, now 3 hours up. I'll be leaving about 12 o'clock, early Tuesday, and drive home. And get home for about 3ish, I think, or 3:30 on Tuesday. But I know I don't put titles on, excuse me, on some of my videos because, as I said, I suffer with dyslexia, and it's no excuse. I'm not making excuses. I suffer with dyslexia, and I am trying to. What I'm trying to do, I don't know how to link everything together, because it'd be just under one title otherwise. And but I suppose you would like to see where I'm trying to explain about rigs, which, as I said, I'm not claiming to be the best fisherman in the world. I'm not trying to say I'm an expert. This is what I do, how I use it, and if it works for me, it could work for you. Now, I was watching, again, I'm a bugger for staying up, because while I've been off work, I like to stop up and watch YouTube, because it's not fair on me parents sitting there watching me watch YouTube on the telly. I mean, the father-in-law's got up in the morning, he's come downstairs, and he's seen me, and he said, "What are you watching?" I said, "Oh, YouTube." And he goes, "Oh, it looks interesting." But no, as soon as he starts watching, he falls asleep after 5 minutes. But it's his telly, so I'm just changing the channel so he can watch it. But as I said, what I'm intending to do, I've seen something else, the way people have prepared baits. I've seen this baiting tool, and I can make one at home. I can make two, actually, there's two I can make at home. And the one that's done on, this tool is like a flat piece of metal to me. That's all it is, with a bit of a kink in it, that's all. But to me, it doesn't seem like it's grabbing around the bait. Me, I prefer like a two-pronged thing like that. Stick your bait in, then whip it up, get it holding it nice and firm, because you're actually whipping all of it, if you know what I mean. Because you've got this metal thing and you're only whipping the top bit but not the bottom, even though you put in the elastic ties. Nah, I don't know, it's just probably me being a pillar, because I don't know, because I haven't used one of those in it. But yeah, when I go down there, I'm hoping to actually catch something decent. I noticed with my fixed ball reel, as I said, I cast it out, and the wind, there was hardly no wind about, and I had a 6-ounce lead on. And I showed you where I fish from on Blue Anchor Bay by the steps, and it's good. I think it's just about 120 yards to the mud. But I can cast that with a fixed spool reel, but I can't cast that with a multiplier because, as I said, I'm crap. It's simple, I'm crap. I can't. I have to use one of them ones now where it's got the line feeder on it, you know, when it brings the line across. But as you heard on, if you watched any of my videos on the last trip I went down there on the mud, the first day I was fishing, my reel was screaming, the one reel. And I thought, oh, God. And then the following day, I used it again. It stopped screaming. I thought, what's going on? But yeah, I sorted all my boxes, all my tackle out, all my boxes, and that, got everything all prepared, ready. And I want to try and smash it. I do want to catch a decent fish to show you. I'd like to catch a ray for a start. That's one I would like to catch. Two, I would like to try and catch a smooth end. Bull husk, I like to catch one. That's one I haven't caught. It's the only fish I've been fishing down Blanca now. Oh, 20 odd years. And I have never caught a bull husk. Probably it's me. Probably they don't travel that far. I do not know. But as I said, with my fixed spool reel on my 15-foot rod, I can wang that out and I know I can clear that mud, get onto that mud. But I use a 6-ounce lead. If it's not so breezy or windy, I will try and drop a 4-ounce lead out, gripper lead with a running rig on, or a simple pennel rig, double hook pennel rig. As I said, I knocked a couple of them up with them new hooks, the circle hooks, the size 2s. And I'm going to try that out, see how it works. And if them hooks work, if the bottom hook isn't a circle hook, it's just a normal box down. To me, it's just, I know people use the names for the hooks. It's just a hook to me. Don't forget what the name is. Don't care what the name is. If it's a hook and it works, brilliant. I'll catch a fish on it. And that's, I showed you that that line, but I had with a big hook on it. I put 140 pound on it. Sorry, 240 pound on it. To me, that line is about 300 or plus because it's so bloody thick. And I thought, do I use that or not? I don't know. Only if I'm shark fishing. I don't think I'll be going on a boat to do any shark fishing at all. But, because I don't like boats. Yeah, and of course, this will be my last trip because I go back to work sometime next month. On the 20th next month. This will be my last trip down there, I think. I might be able to handle another one. But yeah, 20th. Nah, I won't be able. It might be I'll just start doing my lake fishing and river fishing again. I've just got to start building up my pennies because I've run out of it at the moment. Yeah, and I hope that people start to learn how to fish. As I said, I keep harping on about it. Mental health, mainly. Mental health, well-being. Mainly clean up the environment, especially clean up the environment because the way things are going, we're turning these people with these big companies who pollute the rivers, they're trying to turn our rivers like a third world country, full of pollution and crap. And it's the same on the coast as well. People are neglecting the coast. And to me, again, it's not the people, really. It's government who won't put the... As I said, again, the government too quick and spend billions and billions of pounds. We spend more money in sending aid abroad and we do looking after our own country. Put your own house first, and then if you got a little bit to share, give them a little bit, not all of it. You know, it's just sad that it's just sad after 40 years of me being on, going up, well, 60. I've been fishing on rivers now since I was 17. I'm 65 now. I've fished on rivers. No, sorry, from the age of 14, I fished on rivers with my dad. And it's a shame the way the rivers have gone. And I suppose there's a lot of fishermen out there as well, about my age or older. And even people in the 40s, I think, yeah, you're right, mate. The rivers have declined because of pollution and people not looking after them. Years ago, I was in a BAA. I don't know if they still do BAA waters. It's been that long since I've been out there on main rivers, like, you know, certain parts of the Severn, certain parts of the Avon, certain parts of the Wye. I don't know. But you used to have big signs up to tell you who owned that stretch of the river. And I used to fish on a river called the River Arrow as well. And there's a little, where I used to go to a little place, and there's a pub there called, I forget, I think it was the Fish Inn. And I went there some years ago to have a look at it, and it's absolutely changed, and it looks absolutely shite. The flow of the river, they've put a little weir there, and it's gone and buggered it up. It looks horrible to me. Probably it's me, I don't know. But we should be able to go round and just a group of, get some fishing clubs together and say, well, if we're going to fish south of these rivers, why don't we start clearing them up a bit? And I know the reason why, because it's too frigging easy to pop your gear in the car and go and fish a lake. Because you've got that many venues with lakes on them. And which is, it's a shame where we've neglected the rivers. Come on, guys, let's get back on the rivers. Let's start fishing the rivers again like we used to. Never mind all this sort of put a pole out and fish out on a pole, win competitions that way. To me, that's like you shooting fish in a barrel. You know what I mean? It's so easy to catch on a lake. A river you have to work at. Correct me if I'm wrong. When you fish in a river, you are working to catch that fish. Because don't forget, if there's a bloke up there feeding a load of bait in, it flows down and it comes by you and to the next bloke, to the next bloke, to the next bloke, travels all along. So if you're the first one on that first peg up there, wanging loads of bait in, most of it's going to come down. And once he starts banging it in, it's like a domino effect, goes all the way down the river. But again, let's get back on the rivers, guys. Let's try and, build up the rivers again. Try and get the fishing environmental people to restock some of the rivers. Because every time you see loads of little minnows, and then when you come to start fishing, you don't catch nothing like that anymore. You catch one or two big fish. I mean, the last big fish I caught out of on the River Avon was a PB, personal best, 14-pound barbel. And that was massive to me. I thought, wow, that's great. And then the next fish I caught the the last but one fish I caught was a tench, and that was about £5. Didn't catch no little bits in between, no gudgeon, no roach, no chub, no little chub, no perch. They all seemed to have dissipated. No little skimmers or nothing, no bream or nothing. So, guys, let's start trying to get the rivers back into shape. Let's start bugging the lobby the government, say, look, get something done with our rivers, clean them up. Also, fishery people, if you know, say, oh yeah, okay, so I don't know who you get in contact with to put fish, restock the rivers. A couple of thousand up there, a couple of thousand there, a couple of hundred, just put little bits of fish in. I mean, not that size, something about this size, just to start them off. It'd be great. It'd be nice to see barbel back in the waters, a lot more barbel, a lot more roach, a lot more bream, a lot more gudgeon, a lot more perch. Even put hybrids in there. You don't have to put carp in the rivers because they're expensive. You don't have to put carp in there. I mean, when I was fishing down Arvington last year on Remembrance Sunday, there was a guy walking up and down. I mean, it's a mile and a half. I think it's about a mile and a half of river or a mile of river. He walks up and down. He said, "Do you know, mate?" He said, "I've absolutely hammered this." And I was pike fishing as well. I was using dead bait. He was using plugs. He was using Lewis. And he said, "I've hammered this for at least 3 hours and not even a take." And I thought, that's bad. You should have caught a winter pike by now. Even if it was only a jack pike, he caught nothing. And I felt sorry for the guy because he was freezing as well as me. But excuse me, I'm going to have a slurp. So, guys, follow the adventures of me from the 28th of February to the 3rd of March. I'll post it all on there. There's going to be loads of videos, but there is one thing I do now. I do look at them to see if the content is any good. As I said, the very first time, the one time I went down below anchor, it was windy. I forgot to put my mic on. I was on the beach. It was like being in the bleeding winter, as I said. I was trying to show you certain things. I am tempted. It sounds silly. I was thinking of getting a drone that can pick up and drop a lead out, but trying to use a drone over the sea with a lead on it, bit risky, especially when you got a drone, a lead on it, and the line, and it's windy. What's going to give first? Do I get scared? Do I drop it out about 100 yards? I would like to be able to, actually, what I would like to do is get a drone out, get a drone up, or if somebody's got a drone, come and have a go with me. Get a drone, which is powerful enough to take a 6-ounce lead out and take it right out and drop it out there, because I like to vertically empty the spool on my fixed spool reel, on my 15-foot rod. I'd like to just send it way out there, about probably 2 football pitches distance. I'd love to do that, just to see what I'd pick up. It's probably sod all. I will be doing. I've got to I will be doing a competition, and the competition will be after this trip I do is I will give away a brand new coarse fishing reel. The competition will be, I've got a picture on my phone of me with a tope on the beach, and what I want you to do, well, what I will ask you to do is guess the length of the tope. That's what I'll be doing after I come back from my little trip down below Anchor again. Yeah, I don't have to be fishing on the sea all the time. I just might go, I'll have a chance. It all depends how the weather is, because I don't want to be fuffing about with the beach buddy, but if I have to, I'll have to. But yeah, also I seen that Wayne down at Blue Anchor with his missus. She's not a witch, mate. She's a lovely woman. And he was further down. He was down by the... as you come into Blue Anchor Bay, you got some little cottages, on your left-hand side by the train station. He was further along on the beach, and he was there on a Sunday when I come home on Sunday evening, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I come home on a Sunday morning because it was that bloody freezing. I come home, but he was there, and I thought, oh sugar, I missed him. So if you're around, Wayne, on the 28th to the 3rd of March, pop and see me. Come and give me some pointers, or just say, mate, you're a prat. I don't care. And I just have a chit chat. I mean, because where you fish, I wouldn't fish on Blue Anchor when you were fishing over the rocks. Probably because you couldn't get up by Holborn campsite. But yeah, they're always good fun memories, Holborn campsite, when I used to have a caravan there. Yeah, it was great fun. Used to have some laughs with people, and I miss it. Bloody shame, but there you go. And believe it or not, I might. Let's see. It's Saturday today. It is Saturday. Well, I've actually got the days. It's Saturday. What is it? Where are we? It's Saturday, the 22nd of Feb. And yeah, as I said, I want to try and get down there for the early morning fish on the 28th of Feb. And then fish till probably, I'm not saying I will. I might fish the 3rd of March, February, March, yeah, March. So, but I will drive home on the night time, because I like driving in the night, I do, because you know you get these idiots racing about all the time. Oh, can't be doing with that. And yeah, I like to drive in the night time because I'm what you call a night owl. I can go to bed at 12 o'clock and I'll still stay awake till about 4 in the morning. That's me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to attempt to put the title on. Fingers crossed. And yeah, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, share and subscribe. See you guys. Next time you'll see me will be on the 28th, early morning, down Blue Anchor Bay. Catch you guys, and that will be on a Friday morning. Yep, I'll let you know when I get there, and then I will let you know when I'm fishing. Actually, I'll just start fishing. I will let you know when I get there. I'll just start fishing. Okay, guys, catch you later. Bye.